a faffing around video. So I saw something and it was kind of like a bit of a folded pizza. I've done a folded pizza before, it was really nice, but this one was a little bit different, but it was the same kind of thing. So it was like wild greens, and then kind of folded over and kind of baked in the oven. No cheese, anything like that. So I kind of thought, well, but they did it with, no, it wasn't, it's not actually a folded pizza because it wasn't pizza dough, it was pastry. But I've made bread, so I'm going to use dough instead of pastry. It's about 150 grams worth of dough, and then what have we got? How much? So that's about that much. So what do we want? We want about, let's put 100 grams. So we've put 100 grams, and it's wild greens and some onion and some lemon and some olive oil and lemon juice as well. So it's that, and then we're going to wet that edge so it sticks down a little bit better, and then we're going to fold over there, and we're going to fold over here, and then we're going to bake in the oven on my cast iron energy. We want a bit more filling there. Okay, so I'm kind of winging it as always. So we're going to see how it turns out. So that, no. And then I've got, so this is kind of like the cheap version, with just wild greens and pizza dough and, well, bread dough. And then I'm going to do the, I've got some other things. So I've got some cheese, and I've got some a bit of leftover feta, and I've got some cheap parmesan. So we'll use those, and we'll kind of see how those turn out. I think the feta one will be really nice. And the parmesan one will be the parmesan one. So, in the oven. This is going to be tricky. How am I going to do this? I'm going to do it off camera. That's how I'm going to do it. And I'm going to shuffle this onto my cast iron skillet in the oven. And will it shake off now? Well, I'm doing this off camera. So let's see what move. No. Swine. Swine. Tell you what we'll do. We'll do the board. Confirm me. Solid top. My worktop. So put that there. And then put another pot. Always prepared. You never guessed I would have. I was a scout. So that's that. I didn't want to come off, so we will do it like this. That off there, and then this in the oven, full heat, and and the grill's on as well, so it'll cook even faster. So then we'll see how, it's only going to take a few minutes, but we'll see how it turns out. Might as well prepare the next one while the first one's cooking. So 100 grams of greens, 150 grams of the dough, and then 100 grams worth of feta cheese. Same seasonings. Ooh, probably a bit too much for filling. Probably should have cut it down to 75 of each. Not to worry. You can use that for something else. Right there. Pull that across. Right there. I suppose you could just, it'd be fine with pastry. I just, I had dough, so it's dough. So that'd be fine. It's quite simple though. For a folded pizza, that's really quite simple, isn't it? So, that out of the way. Wash your hands. Hopefully that'll move quite easily. Ooh, a little bit over. Not to worry. They're nice and crispy. And That one there. Not going to burn that cheese. In the oven. I haven't put it on the grill part up at the top of the oven on the grill part because it was going to cook too quick and burn. A little bit like that. But you see, if I'd have been paying attention to this instead of doing the other one, it would be, I wouldn't have had that problem, would I? But we get the idea. Should we rest it? We'll rest it for a little bit, and we might as well just heat up the cheese and roll out the next bit of dough. If it doesn't take that long. So that one there. That there. So what do we reckon? 75 grams worth of inside. That. It's about 80 grams. This is off camera, so lemon juice into the greens. Just improves the flavour of this lemon juice like you wouldn't believe. And then pepper. And a little bit of olive oil. Put away. No, I haven't. That much olive oil. And then a little bit of salt. Free running salt because we want it to actually season. If we would put rock salt in, it wouldn't melt. And then we'll just use a knife to mix it around, but that's fine. And then have we got some cheese? I don't think I'll ever do a quick video because I'm never really prepared. It's always much of a wing it and wing anything else. No, and it's a bit fine. How much cheese would I put on this? I'm not entirely sure. Let's see, maybe 40 grams, something like that. Maybe 20. I don't know. Very interesting. Listen to me. Great cheese. So that's 30 grams. That's okay. That's about right. So that's 30 grams. That's of hard cheese. I'll tell you what, let's do 40. Let's do 40. It's Saturday night after all. Mix it with the knife. Mix that, and then it smells really good. Get in there. So, it's not. It's bread dough. It's not pizza dough, so it's not going to act like pizza dough. And you should never roll out pizza dough. You should always use your hands, but we're not actually making pizza, are we? We'll get it rolled out and then we'll cut into that one and we'll see. I think it'd be nice. It doesn't have to be round, does it? No. We can stretch it a little bit. Right, so let's cut into this one on my other board. Just about cooked. Just about cooked. I think, yeah, probably. I think probably the way I folded the other like the proper folded pizza. I forgot what it was called. I think that's probably a better way of doing it. But how does it taste? That's delicious. That's lovely. The lemon juice really makes it work. So, that was nearly ready. Let's get this one ready. That's better. Right. Let's pack it all in. That's that. So that's to be washed. Don't really like that. That's how it sticks. Don't really like that. Not particularly very neat. That'll do. Apply. That was done, looking good. Now you swine. Stick that there. Back in the oven. Forgot how long it took, probably like 5 minutes or so, something like that. We'll cut into this one and see how it looks. I think it might be a little bit soft in the middle. That's alright. That's alright. Didn't really want to cut on that board. I wanted to use my other board. But it's covered in stuff. I need a bigger kitchen. Let's get that out of the way. Yeah, I think that's for the taste. It's going to be good, isn't it? Right. Fetta's just starting to melt. That's really good. Sorry, mouthful. That's really good as well. So, they really work. They're really great. I like that. So, that'll be ready in a couple of minutes. We'll pause. See, it's 10 minutes already. We'll pause, and we'll kind of then have a look at the other one. But I think if the feta works, the hard Italian cheese will work as well. Right, let's have a look. Turn the oven off. Oof. It's good. That's good. Smoky pan, we'll leave that in the oven. Here we go. Yeah, I think think I prefer the one that was done. No, I think what would be wise with this is fold it over once over the stuffing, then put another layer of stuffing, and then fold the other bit on top, and then you wouldn't get that, you get another layer of filling in there, and I think that would be really nice. Or you could do like a different filling, so you could do the greens and then the greens and cheese, or you could do the greens on the bottom and then the cheese, or whichever. But yeah, they look good and are nice. I'm going to really enjoy eating those. Yes, it's a winner. There's always room for improvement, and would I do things differently next time? Yes, I'd put another layer. I'd fold a bit of dough over, and then put a little bit more of the filling, and then fold it on the top. But they cook quickly, and with those forage greens are lovely. But any kind of cavallonero, spring cabbage, kale, anything like that, stalks, bit of onion, lemon juice is the key with bitter greens. It just improves the flavour, no end. And then yeah, kind of a different take on a pizza. It worked well with pastry as well, but I had dough, so we used dough. A success.